Hello and welcome to iGarten training. In this video we're going to go over some general information about the iGarten program and its different levels. Now let's take a closer look at the levels within iGarten. The first level is IL1, and then after IL1 they would level up into IL2. Now the L stands for letters. The typical age range for IL is between the ages of 4 and 5, and this is for very young learners who need a much slower pace and who have never learned English before. The next level is IP1. The P stands for phonics. Typically, the age for this is 6 years old, and this is for students who are a bit older, but they have never studied English before, so they do not know the alphabet. And finally, the last level is IP2 and IP3. Again, that P stands for phonics. Again, these students are 6 years old, and if they already know the alphabet, they can go straight to IP2. They don't have to go to IP1. There's two parts to the iGarten curriculum. We have ESL learning, and here this is where they're going to integrate language and then different skills. Then the second part is arts learning, and this is where they're going to use more imagination, particularly with art and music. So right now we're looking at the curriculum roadmap. Now the end goal is for all of our levels to reach CBED 2 after studying iGarten program. So let's see the different roadmaps. First, we're looking at the IL program. So for IL in this column here, it will take them 18 months studying with us to reach CBED 2. Again, this is for kids who start at 4 or 5 years old. So they would join IL1, study term 1, this will last for 4.5 months, and then they level up into IL2. Now, if they do IL1 and IL2, then they get to skip IP1 and they'll go straight to IP2 because they already learned the alphabet here, and IP1 is only focused on the alphabet. So they'll go to IP2 for 4.5 months, IP3 for 4.5 months, and then they would reach CBED 2. Now, if a student joins at IP1, it will take them 13.5 months to reach CBED 2. And again, this is for 6-year-olds. And this is for 6-year-olds who have never studied English before, so they do not know the alphabet. So they would have their first term starting at IP1, then they would go level up to IP2, IP3, and then join CBED 2. And then our highest level, they start at IP2, would just take them 9 months. So again, it's for 6-year-olds. If they already know the alphabet, they can go straight to IP2 for 4.5 months, level up to IP3 for 4.5 months, and then they've reached CBED 2. Let's take a closer look at the curriculum at the different levels. So right here we are talking about the IL level. We have 1 and 2. Again, this level is for 4 to 5-year-olds. Now in IL they will be studying 2 subjects, phonics as well as the classic. This is basically appreciation for art and music. For the phonics books, students will be using iGarten Letters and Sounds, that's the name of the book. And during IL1, they will study 3 books, and IL2, another 3 books. For the classics, there is no book, and it is only on the SMART class. They do not learn daily expression, which is what you know as the palette book. Now, we'll take a closer look at the IP program. So for the IP, again, it's for 6-year-olds. The different subjects that they'll learn are phonics, the classic, and we've added here daily expression. Again, this is what you know as the palette book. For the phonics book, they'll be using iGarten Phonics. So for IP1, they only have 1 book, and that's the alphabet. For IP2, they will be studying books 2 and 3, short and long vowels. And then for IP3, they will be studying book 4 and 5. This is consonants and vowel patterns. Again, the classics is the same. It's on the SMART class only. And they do have the expression book, which is the palette book. For IP, they will actually be studying all of level 1. So that's 3 books, books 1 to 3. And then during IP2 and IP3, they'll study 3 books, books 1 to 3. And after this, they'd be able to level up into Seabed 2.